Good morning, folks. Brian Pate from the Pate Realty Group at Keller Williams Preferred, coming to you this morning with just a quick drop in. Got an email this morning from Charles Gillum, who is the new Wake County Register of Deeds, and they're weighing in on the real estate market. You know, we've seen lots of information about statistics going around, and really like getting information from the Wake County real estate information from the Register of Deeds, because of course every transaction that's recorded goes through the Register of Deeds. So they're basically talking about quarter number 2, which is April through June of 2018. So all of the stats that I'm giving you are for April 1st through June 30th. And again, this is not from MLS. This is from Wake County tax records. So you folks in Durham County, you may have to do some research in order to get this information on your county. But this is because we service Wake County, Franklin County, Granville County for the most part. We follow this closely. So the deed volume, which is the number of recordings that we have, the recorded transfer of properties in Wake County, is up about 3% year over year. So despite the lower inventory that we're seeing on MLS, we are still seeing a slight increase in the number of transactions taking place. We can look at the June numbers. I was just looking at our team's June numbers, and it was a huge month for us. So the idea here is that we are getting proof in the tax market or in the Register of Deeds market that those increases in transactions are happening also. So a 3% increase in the actual number of deeds recorded. Other interesting piece is there's an 8% increase on the amount of excise tax paid for. Now, for those of you that have not taken a real estate class, to put this in layman's terms, every time a seller sells a house, they are charged $1 for every $500 in value for a tax to be paid to the state or the county, basically. And the idea is that creates income for the county on the real estate transaction. It's only $1 for every $500 of value. So a $200,000 house, the tax is only $400. On a $300,000 house, it's $600. So it's not a significant impact, but it does add up when you look at it. So when we're tracking these, the fact that that is 8% up with only a 3% increase in the number of actual transactions shows us that the average sale price, or the actual volume of sold property, is increasing. And it's increasing at a rate that's more than double what the actual numbers are. So that's the interesting piece to look at. That means that the county's making more money, the state's making more money off of it. And with that being up 8%, that is a significant jump. Deeds of trust saw a volume increase of about 3%, so pretty consistent with the number of deeds being transferred. The deed of trust is what records your loan. A lot of people don't realize in North Carolina, although we talk about your mortgage loan, it's not really a mortgage loan. It's done with a deed of trust in the state of North Carolina, and it's the difference between a lien theory and a title theory state. And I'm not going to bore you with that because it really doesn't matter to the layman's terms. You want to get a loan, and this is basically the loans recorded. So the number of homes increased has recorded. The number of homes sold has increased 3%. The number of loans has increased 3%. And that tells us that we're still keeping that same consistency between the number of cash sales and the number of finance sales, pretty consistent throughout the marketplace, at least here in Wake County. So that's all I got for you this morning. I wanted to drop on here real quick. I've got stats. If you want to see the stats for the day, follow me on Twitter at DJ Brian Pate, and that's at DJ BRIAN PATE. You can follow me there. Also, for those of you that have taken a class with me, follow my Masterminds group. If you haven't seen that yet, I just created it yesterday, so you can be one of the first on there. It's going to have my teaching schedule, my training schedule. It's also going to be an opportunity for us to mastermind, so when you see new things, we can discuss it and get an idea of how to help you increase your business. So a lot more interactivity with past students helping you out there. So anyway, hope you have a great day. It's Thursday. Don't forget Friday night on White tomorrow night if you're in Wake Forest. come by the office and visit. I'll be here hanging out and with all of the 8,000 to 10,000 of my closest friends here in Wake Forest. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching our video, folks. Don't forget to share or subscribe to catch up on all of the latest real estate information, or give us a thumbs up down below, or let us know your thoughts on the video you just watched. As always, if you're thinking about buying a home, selling a home, or investing in real estate anywhere in the Triangle market, give us a call at 919-669-4575, or hit us on our website at www.paterealty.com. Thanks. Have a great day.